And we've got just enough time for a pre-game.
BA, we've seen smaller market.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the small forward. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Now here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Curry, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry goes in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And 2 national titles in Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro, and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Here's Wiggins after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. It's Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. They recover it. Curry finds Poole. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Poole against Brunson. There's the double team with Wiggins. Outside Finney-Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Thompson. Poole outside. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And that one's good. Poole. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. And Golden State also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in for Poole. The Mavericks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Hardaway to the middle. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. Finished off the break.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Down low. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Klay. Let's go with a three. And Hardaway, good for three.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
Now, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Dinwiddie driving in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Klay outside. Here's Hardaway. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Dinwiddie with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Klay down low. Looney's there. The shot by Bertans, no good. The Warriors leading. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Steph and Curry getting it done for the Golden State. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Stephen Curry. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Payton in at the 2. Here's Doncic. Here's Klay over Payton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. Who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, oh, boy. You're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
On the wing, Finney Smith. They double him with Bjelica. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Got a hand on it.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
Payton's shot is good.
Payton, the second.
Here's Dinwiddie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Curry for three. He's off on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Porter's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Klay outside. Pass to Bertans. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range. Hardaway, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Curry. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Klay. Bullock comes in for Bertans. And Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Doubled by Payton. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. Bullock's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And that one's good. Green.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
The drive by Poole, it's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Poole against Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Poole's got 5 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Poole against Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Poole against Dinwiddie. Poole's shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Dinwiddie. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole with the ball. 1:11 left in the second. Green, the pass to Wiggins. To the wing, right side. Poole from long range. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't yourself back on track.
They get it again. Powell, it's good. And now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
And that one's good. Poole.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. If you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You got to play freely and with confidence.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Payton. Doncic with it. Now Wiggins defending. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Poole. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Passes right on the money.
To the inside. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. He gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 11 points and 4 assists. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at point guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Doncic. Basket's good. Doncic has got 13 points.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The defensive Wiggins grade, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
And Green comes to help. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Bullock's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Poole. He's got 9. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Powell left side. To the paint. Finney-Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins gotten 4 this quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
All right.
Different look for Dallas. Klay, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney Smith. And Hardaway is subbed in for Bullock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. A good look from Doncic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Count it.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Count it. Good.
You know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Klay. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
Oh, that's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brunson.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Outside for Bielitsa.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
The three from Thompson. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Looney on the double team. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Hardaway against Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. He drops it from range.
Yeah, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Back to Curry. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Fires the three, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
No one covering. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Dinwiddie from down in the low post. It goes. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Thompson passes to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's the goal. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. It's good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Out to Thompson, fires the three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 22 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the attack, Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 34.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Doncic's shot is good.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing it.
Brunson is checked in for Dinwiddie. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The drive by Bullock to the middle. The kick out to Brunson. There's the double team with Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Bullock. Here's Powell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The three from Curry. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And the bucket is good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Count that one. Curry's got 39.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
And he says he
foul.
needs to improve his
Second
game in a
team
lot of
foul.
areas. But you ask me,
Now it's a lot
Luka
for your
Doncic
back.
is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 41.
relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
That's tipped. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Now here's Poole. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Brunson. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 43 points. The Mavericks trailing. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Powell. Doncic against Curry. Second shot opportunity. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter.
And there you go. Monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Curry. They double him with Curry. Back to Doncic. Oh, Green with a block. Curry with it. Picked up by Powell. Iguodala. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Drops in the 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Curry. Inside, here's Wiggins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're trailing by 8. 51 seconds left in the game. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Golden State also making a switch. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Iguodala. And he makes it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Thompson passes to Green. Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry's shot is off. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's Brunson. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Shooting for Golden State. Klay.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
trailing by 6. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
.15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Golden State calls timeout. They're up by 6. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And so the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.